Hey!
And
Hey!
we're back on our vacation pad here, just watching the sunset, reflecting on all we've done, calling it an airstrike to celebrate. There we are. It is kind of funny to equip mods that kind of break the game in a little bit, because you can see at the very edge of the scenery here, because you can see where the actual terrain cuts off and just the background begins. It's just kind of fun to poke at the seams like that. Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it? Oh, man. We've got stuff, like, look at this, we've got, like, napalm on there as well, a water cannon, and even acid if you just want to melt the terrain. Like, if you just aim it at some trees. We showed this off earlier, but it kind of brings the frame rate to a crawl because it's just actually destroying voxels. It's insane and I love it. Anyway, I believe we have rested enough. Let's see what's in store for us next. I do love a little island music they got here. Hey, here we go. Oh, we sent vacation pictures to Mom. Wow, that place looks lovely. Here in Cullington, it's all gray and slushy as usual. Make sure to enjoy your vacation. You deserve it. Actually got so envious I ordered one of those Sunny Mac solariums we see on TV. Hugs, Mom. Aw. Good to keep in touch while you're on vacation. Alright, got our next mission here. Great that you managed to shut off the alarm. We need to proceed quickly before the night shift starts. Move the barrels from their storage rooms to secure evidence. Bring them with you. The local PD will have them shipped to me. Alright. So now we're going back there, and we're on the night shift. Now with the alarms off, all we have to do is get some barrels out of here. And I believe this is not timed. There's no real alarms. Yeah, collect evidence for Brisa, move at least 3 of the heavy barrels to the escape boat. So all we have to do is get barrels from across the island over to here. This is a much more relaxed mission, now that we know where everything is. We can work much more expediently. So there is one right over here. Yeah, the rather wholesome relationship the protagonist has with her mom is like one of those little details that just kind of... I'm not gonna say it makes the plot like something worth caring that much about, but it adds some character to it that I kind of appreciate. Is the fact that we're not just nobody, we're just doing this all for a family business, our mom is an actual character in the story, and there's a sense of things in the world that are separate from gameplay that help sort of color in and explain the game, for lack of a better word. It adds texture to the world. Because they could have just had a straightforward, do these missions for absolutely no reason, but the effort they put into the context for the missions gives them a little more character, in my opinion. Well, I thought there was something in there. Could be mistaken. Actually, let's save the shotgun ammo. Perfect. Yes! These we'll need. Alright. Let's see. Can we drag you up? No, doesn't look like it. We'll have to bring you through. Fair enough. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Perfect. See if that's wide enough. Come here, you. Oop, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so it is possible to wedge through. You just need to shimmy it a bit. What about you? There we go, yes. Sometimes it's all about what anchor point you grab it through. Or you grab it from, I should say. Alright. And just wheel this over to the boat. Alright, that's one. This guy over here, that we will want the, we will want more supplies for, and specifically the blowtorch. The easiest way to get that over is to drop it on a boat, and there happens to be one nearby. But this is the case where the props don't necessarily respect the physical properties of other props, because these barrels absolutely will tear the shit out of these boats, even though presumably the boats were used to haul them around. So, we will need to secure them. Yes, I think that's it. Beautiful. So yeah, what we're going to do is bring this boat over here, park it right by that gate, over that little fence thing there. Do a very precise drop. Alright. Let's bring it out. Okay. Might stay put if we set sail, but I don't know how reliable that is. We may need to cable it down. If we're careful, we can move it. Just gotta get you close. Alright, let's get you up onto the land there. Alright, that's two. And then we got a few over here. And then I think... Okay, so we only need three here. Perfect. So yeah, there's two in... Oh. You can always tell which vehicles you can and cannot interact with by the ones you can actually destroy. So just bumping up against your escape vehicle absolutely wrecks these things. Because he needs something to be able to get out of here. Fortunately, we don't need this anymore, so we're going to put it right where we found it. I'm sure the mechanic won't mind fishing that out of the water. Now, here, this here cargo elevator might actually be useful. Let's get this boat in position to exploit it. Beautiful, beautiful. And there's one right there. And of course that's up on a wire there. Perfect. Can we get you out of here? Just a bit of finagling. I believe there's stairs over here we could use. Perfect. Yes, excellent, excellent. Hardest part is just janking these through. Actually, what am I thinking? Why am I wasting time with that? Perfect. Why struggle more than you have to? Alright, let's park you here. Explosives are the gift man gives to himself. Alright, there's another one over here. Actually, that might be above us. In fact, I think I haven't actually checked that area yet. Where's the way up? Yeah, here we go. Alright. So around here is a way up, and I think that's where the, hey! Good grappa! Nice! Assuming that's some vodka or whatever it is these pirates slash smugglers are drinking. Actually, it'd be rum. Yeah, that would fit the pirate theme. I don't know that these guys are pirates per se, but I assume they're up to some sort of illegal activity. Sugarcane press. Yeah, exactly. Those bastards. They have an illegal sugar making operation. I mean, I assume it's illegal. I honestly don't know. Okay, is that below? Goddamn. Ah, there you are. Okay. Very sneaky, friend. Very sneaky. You know what? Why waste money? Droney! Or why waste ammunition? Beautiful. Nice job, Droney. Promotion's coming through any day now. Can we bring you up here? Possibly. Would it be easier to roll you the other way? Almost certainly. Actually, yeah. You know what? Let's bring you down to the other way. Beat you this way. We can bring the boat around. If we insist on overcomplicating things. Anything over here? Nay. Hey, yes! Excellent! Oh, a jet ski engine! Awesome! We're gonna actually get a jet ski. I'm gonna amp it up. It's gonna be great. What red-blooded Localian does not want a jet ski? None, I ask you. If you find one that doesn't, that's a replicant. You're authorized to shoot to kill. Alright. Let's get you on here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, easy does it. Forward, forward. Perfect. Alright. Man, smuggling is easy. If ever this demolition stuff stops working out, I think I know what my next career is. Yeah, welcome to Smuggle Down. You might say this is a very barrelless line of work. Ha-ha! Alright, let's go. Alright, this should make 4. What if they're smuggling beryllium? Ha-ha! Alright, so there's this last one over here. This boat should be in just decent enough condition to get it. That's the only way to fire, Zero. Alright. There we go. Okay. Lower the ramp again. Alright. Where's that bad boy at? There it is. That's true. When you really want to be absolutely sure that thing is dead. Okay, actually... Again. Work smart, not hard. Beautiful. Character rigs went up in Phantasm. Oh, man! Oh, God, that's great. One of those things I didn't really... It's one of those movies I haven't really thought about in ages. Actually, literally until you mentioned it not too long ago. Hey, there's something stuck in this thing. Oh, God, that's right. There were, like, 6 fucking movies. Alright, yeah, let's just grab the boat and bring it over here. Or 5. Did it go to space, though? That's the important question. Because, yeah, I know Jason went to space, Leprechaun went to space, Hellraiser went to space. I don't think Freddy went to space. 1 and 3 are worth it, the rest are meh. Skip 5, it's like modern low budget without any of the charm of the first one. Yeah, that figures. Yeah, usually of a series you'll get 1 or 2 that are that do hold up in the sense of good schlocky horror fun. And the rest that are just not even so bad it's good. Alright. Nice and easy. I'm sure these smugglers aren't going to be pissed at us for stealing their product. These guys that are obviously heavily armed and have all sorts of defenses and such. No space one, actually, but only technically, but it's a spoiler. Ah, okay. Interesting. Blue Tide and Scurvy Tom's Rum. Again, I do love that we've got our own little bar area on this little beach over here. And, you know, again, with the setting sun over here, it has a really nice ambiance. And it is well equipped, I must say. Because you figure, how much drinking are you really going to do in a day? I mean, you know, in a day when you're going to be handling explosives, you don't want to be too... You don't want to be half in the bag. Just a little lightly buzzed, let's say. Tipsy at the very most. In general, unless you absolutely have to, do not handle explosives while inebriated. This has been your Teardown Tip of the Day. Anyway, we're at the hour-and-a-half mark. Let us take a break here. I'll get a reload, but first, let us do some crunches. Alright, and we are back. Take a sip here. Alright, so we're out here just enjoying our vacation, having gotten through the island's defenses and stolen some of the cargo, with them none the wiser, somehow. On to our next mission. So, breaking supply chain. I just got a note from the local PD. The barrels are secured, being shipped to Locale at this very moment. I have just one last thing to ask before you can return home. Oh, thank you, Zero. I'll take another drink, thank you. Alright, so yeah. There's already a shortage of Blue Tide, and if we manage to cut the supply chain for this key ingredient, we can keep it off shelves until I have a case against the amount of tides. You didn't hear this from me, but causing a bit of havoc to the Muratory operation would probably do the trick. The guards must have already noticed your visit by now, so you might want to stay out of sight. Okay, so now we get to actually destroy some stuff as part of the mission objective. However, avoid the guard helicopter. They are aware of us, and rather than worry about alarms, now we have to stay out of sight. This one is like the first one we encountered in that it is possible to avoid it to a degree, but it will follow us loosely and take pot shots at us, but it won't fire blindly through buildings. So we basically want to set off a series of no, wait, no, shit. Okay, it's already on the hunt. Okay. Well, okay. We're gonna have to move quickly then. Alright. So yeah, it is possible to stay out of this thing's sight and avoid being shot at, but it will follow us like Bruce from Alien Isolation and limit our ability to do this completely stealthily. So, these things, I don't know if they're combustible or not. We might need to lure explosives to them, such as this thing. Oh wait, hang on a second, I see it. Yes, this will work perfectly. Shit! It's got sight of us. Actually, hang on a second. Maybe we can get this thing to do some of the work for us. Okay, that was dumb as hell, but I love that it worked. We basically just tanked that explosion to the face. Okay, good. It has lost sight of us. Alright, so yeah, we'll have to make do with the island's resources to just destroy these things. Or just trick the helicopter into shooting it. In the meantime, we do need to distract it. So you know what? This might be a good idea to call in some air support. Now, we can't shoot this thing, obviously. All projectiles pass right through it. But a good explosion somewhere else should buy us a few minutes. So we are going to cheat just a little bit to get it off our backs. There we go. Alright. Next target is over there. Let's get across. Shit! Ow. Actually, it might be safer to go through the tunnel over here. So, yeah, and you see in these later missions that they're more willing to mix things up in terms of not just what your objectives are, but how you get around to them. Because having this thing follow you through the level changes the way you look at obstacles and what is the most efficient path through a level. What are your resources? And what is the main what is the main concern here? Because yeah, we don't have to worry so much about time so much as just not getting shot. So it is still important to get around, but we need to be mindful of what this thing's line of sight is. So you may remember there's a turret gun right over here. We can use it to off this thing, but we do need to buy some time. So let's get this thing to look over here just long enough. Because this will get its attention. Oh, come on. Ah, shit. Ah! Damnation. Okay. Oh, did I not save? Goddamn. Whoops. Always save, kids. Oh, hey, that's something we could have used. That's a much better plan. Alright, that's one. The way my mind works is sometimes I'll see something, start formulating a plan, and I'll be like halfway through the steps of the plan, and then I'll notice something that makes it much easier, or something to be a much more preferable strategy. There's always that kind of... oh shit. Ah! It's humbling, let's say, to realize that I overthought things. And I overthink things often. Ugh, damn it, it's right overhead. Okay, you saw there it chewed through the Jeep pretty much instantly. And again, I forgot to save. Motherfucker. So you really do not want to kid around with this thing. You can outpace its gunfire if you have enough room to maneuver. But if it does catch up to you, pretty much any vehicle won't last long. Honestly, I feel like this is the least the government owes us after all the trouble we've been through. Right? No, shit. Did not distract it. Damnation. There we go. I think there's one in this tent over here. Yes, that's it. Hey, here we go. Oh, shit. Hey, Vegeta, good to see you. We're ducking some gunfire tonight. How's it going? Jesus. Okay. Oh. Hey. Yeah, this mission is deceptively tricky because everything you want to destroy explodes. And so if this thing starts firing at you, you need to hustle. Just got home from work. Hopefully it was a decent day. Alright, let's get over here. Let's save, because I keep forgetting. Shit. Are you serious? Damn it! Fuck this. Yeah. Fucking hell! Say right over here. Ah, god damn it. Oh, wait, hang on a second. The elevator might still technically be intact. Awesome. Let's call in another distraction. Oh, man. Whoever built this thing, they built it to last. I think there was a rocket launcher in the tower, which I don't know if we can get to now. But let's try. That will simplify our work considerably. Maybe not. Shit. Oh, here it is. Tower got shots of ribbons and it somehow fell through. Okay. Next target, where you at? Alright, so the last 4 roll on this side of the island. Shit. Back down. Right, Angel, this is Eagle 6. We need a distraction on grid Kilo 12, please. Over. Thank you. Angel, that distraction was not very distracting. Requesting a redo. Like, a louder one. Thank you. Ah! Alright. Just gotta stay ahead of the death copter. Ah, perfect. Finally, time to put this nitroglycerin to use. Actually, wait, let's save. This is absolutely the kind of thing that would go wrong on a first try. Beautiful. Alright. So there's that one. Oh, hey, we need a propane tank shot. That simplifies things greatly. Yeah, let's just chuck a pipe bomb up there. Nice! Do we need to destroy that? No. Alright, next target is on the roof over there. I think it's on the roof over there, or is it in the building? No. Alright, let's crack it open. Actually, this works out perfectly. You, open a path for me. Hey! Unexpected assist. Actually, totally expected assist from the guard helicopter. Outstanding. Alright. Now we just gotta get over here. Locked door. Alright. Last one is in here. Ah! Nitroglycerin. Awesome. Finally, something that'll make my job easy. Hey! Do I have a bomb left? I do. Outstanding. That's everything. Now we just gotta get back to our escape boat, which is way the hell over here. Okay. Actually, wait. What's this? Oh, thank God likes me. I can't imagine what for, but this might be enough to outpace the helicopter if we have a distraction. Alright. Angel, this is Eagle 6. I need one more shiny object delivered over to Grid, wherever the hell this is. Thank you. That's it. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this works out perfectly. Angel, thanks for the assist. Eagle 6 out. Oh yeah! That was fun. Ah, yes. Coming up on the end of our vacation. Just chilling out here.
Yay!
Enjoying the sunset. Drink in hand. Calling in more airstrikes for fun. See, where's the, Here we are. Let's get a fireworks show. Right about there. Damnation. Angel 6, I said fireworks. What do you got? Ah. There's no on-the-water detonation, unfortunately. We need something on land. There's always napalm. There we go. Close enough. Good try, Angel. Damn it. Didn't mean to break that, but yeah, well. I set my place on fire for that napalm. Awesome. And, you know, not awesome. But, you know, presumably the Lacal police are picking up the tab on this little adventure. So, what do I care? I mean, you know, don't burn it down until I leave the place, obviously. Napalm indeed hot. Quite. Alright. Alright. Elena Fernandez. Un favor. I suppose they pronounced un favor. So anyway, buenos dias. So this is lending credence to the idea that we're in the Caribbean and not the Mediterranean. Mi trabajo, so I obviously do not speak Spanish. I'm going to mangle some of these words. I apologize, but you can get the gist of it from here. So yeah, mi trabajo isla estocástica, mi no lots, necesito un favor. Grande problema with señor de la droga. Idioto. Necesito venganza. Quiero la yacht grande en agua let's see. Desaparecer, por favor. So if you don't know a word of Spanish, you can still get the general gist of it just from here. So yeah, yacht, vengeance, idiot, favor. I think that's all we need to know. So yeah, one of the workers has spotted your activities. She's having problems with her boss and wants revenge. Help her sink his luxury yacht into the ocean. Don't mind if I fucking do. Exactly, some things just transcend language. The tone carries over very well. But yes, one of the drug manufacturers has a private yacht over here. And a worker is very not happy with the terms of her employment. And she wants to register this in the most direct way possible. So let's go take a look at this thing. So yeah, again, I do like that they've got the little details here that this thing is kind of stuck offshore and they're working on it. So you got boats with tools on. Yeah, so yeah, you've got workers' tools on board. They've clearly been trying to fix this thing. It's actually a unique yacht model. You don't see this in any of the sandbox levels. They built it specifically for this map, and we are going to blast the shit out of it. Now, these are sturdy things. Now, if I recall right, it is yacht primary target. I think it is possible to drive it, but it doesn't actually go anywhere. I might be mistaken. Yacht primary target. Nope, I am mistaken. Never mind. But yeah, they've got boats out here that have been working on it to repair it. Obviously, the engine room has seen better days, although I'm not sure the smoke is actually coming from anything. So it's more or less in intact condition as just having engine trouble. So we need to sink this thing. Yeah, they told her to register the complaint in writing, so she wrote to you. Our reputation precedes us. So, we've got a couple ways to bring this down. As expected, as we've been working with, we only have limited supplies on the island. But there are things we can make use of, and I don't just mean the usual things we can... the usual supplies we can equip ourselves with. You may recall that there's been turrets around the island, and we did actually make use of one previously. So there is the gun right around thereabouts. That has a nice angle on it that I think you can just reach it. That won't be quite enough. So we'll want to get some bombs in the rocket launcher too. Here, I think there's the shotgun in here. Yes, excellent. But yeah, this is a nice little cooldown mission after the other two. You can take your time with it. You have only one goal. Just end this thing just as a favor. And, you know, why not ingratiate ourselves to the locals a little bit? They've been absolutely lovely hosts with the resort we have. The least we can do is do our part to brighten up someone's day. We can't use that one. There is something very special we can use, however. We just need to find it. Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. White bombs. There you are. Rockets. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, one of these turrets has a little special something that we last saw at the mall. If we really wanted to get creative, we could bring the barrels of nitroglycerin out and roll those over to the boat, but that is overkill. Some well-aimed explosives of the conventional sorts generally are more than enough. It just takes a fair bit of them. Yes! Here it is! Here it is! Oh, baby. Not nearly enough minigun ammo, but it'll give us a head start. So we'll soften it up with a turret. Then we'll get closer, have some precise explosives along the hull. Then finish it off as needed with the minigun. Tree's kind of in the way there, but should still be able to hit home. Yes, there we go. Nice. Alright. I guess that's a good chunk of it. Oh yeah, we're covered. We got this covered. Lord knows I've always wanted to do this. Mendoza! Yeah, not as much damage as I would have liked, but damn, that was satisfying. Just gotta bring this thing down below the waterline. One more bomb right about here should do the trick. Almost. Yeah, let's see you take that one for a cruise, you bastard. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, man. Yeah, that would have been fun, actually. You know what? There probably is a mod for that. I'll have to do some digging. But yeah, obviously we could have used the arrow strike. In fact, you know what? Just for added spite. Let's really put a stop to their operation. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, you know you're doing some damage when the game has to stop and think for a minute. Boy. Frame rate bombs. I think that might have... Actually, hang on a second. See if I can get the nitroglycerin. Ah, probably not. Alright. Angel, how about you say hello right about there? There we go. The cluster bombs are a little unpredictable. You can see they kind of fragment out behind the point of impact. They kind of airburst behind it, making it best fired for maximum destruction into an existing hole, rather than onto a flat surface. But this thing is ludicrously overpowered for your demolition purposes anyway, so just fire some more. We'll send an email to our smuggler friend, tell them they're allowed to take an extended vacation after all this. Call it a treat from us. Alright. I think we got the point across. Let's get out of here. Oh, man. Yeah, this is what often happens in sandbox maps when you've just completely leveled the place and the game is just chugging trying to render all the debris. But again, all part of the fun. We did our part. Some rich bastard lost a yacht. All is good. Alright. I think we're done here. Yep, time to head back home. Heard you did a good job. Enjoy your last day in the sun before heading back home. Yep. We didn't get to stay here long, but I must say this place really left an impression on me. I made some memories I'm not going to forget. Made some friends that I'd like to keep in touch with just in case they have any more work for us. And I think overall left a lasting impression on, let's say, not going to say the criminal underworld, but the less than legal means of goods shipping around here. Let's put it that way. I'm stumbling over words. Let's just get on with it. It's all the pina coladas I've been drinking. Yeah, very Mercenaries feel with that mod. Yeah, it does have that feel to it. They need to do a spiritual successor to that. That game was great. I never did play the sequel, though. Hey! Yeah, it feels like with the evolution in the evolution in level geometry and physics and destructible terrain, you could do a lot with the concept of here's the stuff you can afford, get the job done by any means necessary. Yeah, I heard 2 was just kind of a warmed over sequel, which is a shame. Because Lord knows it had a memorable theme. Exactly, a new red faction. Yeah, there's another game that could use a title that makes good on the premise of complete freedom of destruction. Guerrilla was the closest that series came to really executing on that. Oh, God. It tickled me pink that they actually used Space Asshole for the remastered edition. That was great. God bless Volition. You gave us a lot of great memories.